know. I'll see. You can call it a miracle when it happens if you want. And so, Ben-Hur was captured and returned to Rome as a slave on a galley ship. And that's about as close as we come to the real story in this show. Now, Rome was full of storytellers. And one in particular filled the stadiums every night with his stand-up soothsaying. His name was Bakkus, the god of wine.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Bakkus, the Roman god of wine. Revere the red and worship the white. I'm here this evening to give you a lesson in the classics. I will not only teach you the names of the Greek and Roman deities, but I will also teach you how to remember those names using a system of mnemonics and visual memory aids. Now, we shall start with Homer. Homer was the most revered of the Greek poets and chroniclers, but there's a little known fact about Homer, that Homer had a holiday home in Malibu. Now, Homer's most epic poem was the Iliad, and the heroine of the Iliad was Helen of Troy. Now, Helen of Troy quite clearly puts it about a bit. In fact, six of her suitors, from Ajax to Odysseus, from Ajax to Ulysses, was struck by Cupid's bow. Cupid, draw back your bow, and what a strong bow! Now, on Ulysses' epic journey, he went in search of the Golden Fleece. But to find the Golden Fleece, he needed a special crew.
Not that special.
Now, one of the members of that special crew was the awesomely powerful Hercules. Absent? Whose idea was that? So Hercules... Jesus! I'm sorry, I seem to have jumped a few centuries there. Anyway, he was given 12 tasks to do. Now, I really can't be arsed with the first 10. But the 11th was to steal the golden apples of Hesperides. Good. It's actually rather nice. Following that, his 12th task was to kidnap Cerberus, the mad dog of Hades. How many heads did Cerberus have? 3. Shit. Shep. Rover. And all you twat. Galloping with the gates of Hades came the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Now, those amongst you with a classical education, clearly not you, sir, will have realised that I am mixing up biblical references with characters from ancient Greece. But at this point of the show, I don't give a shit. So where was I? The 4 four horsemen of the apocalypse. There seems to be only three of the bastards here. Pestilence! Famine! Oh, death! Oh, and war. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing! Say it again! No! I don't mind if I do! War! What is it good for? Well, actually, it's not a bad ingredient for a brandy-based aperitif. Now, one day, from the skies, flew Mercury, the Roman messenger god, but his winged sandals were bust. So he hitched the lift in a Thunderbird. How they've got the gall to call that wine, I'll never know. Mercury said to Bakkus, that's me, I have a message for you from the god Lymm Panto. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Lymm Panto is my favourite of all the deities. She is the goddess whose temple door is never closed to those in need. Or as she's known today, 24-hour Tesco. Right, ladies and gentlemen, what have we learned in today's lesson? We have learned that Homer has a rather nice holiday apartment on the west coast of the United States, that Helen of Troy's a slag. You don't want to go anywhere near that bastard Hercules. And the four horsemen of the apocalypse are rather nice chaps, once you get to know them.